I had to do a lot, and I mean a lot of thinking before making this because I wanted to make sure what I was saying came off in the right way that I wanted it to. And I'm not still 100% sure if it will, but I had worked and volunteered at San Francisco Pride, and there was this crazy guy walking around with a sign that said marriage are only between one man and one woman, and he had a guy following him. Now, the thing where this started to bother me, besides the fact that it was a sign and you're at San Francisco Pride, a big pride event like everywhere else in the world where they have lesbians, bisexuals, transgender, gays, and everyone. Even straight couples show up there. Even some had their kids up there or whatever. But this guy really was going out of his way to get a conversation started with someone. And I don't understand why you will waste your time coming up there to do that. He had a guy following around with a camera, purposely going up to male gay couples and just laying into them, talking, saying it's a crime against God or whatever. And just really trying to get someone to put their hands on him so you have an excuse while on video to sue the individual and press charges because they put their hands on him. Now he's steady going closer and closer up to male couples. Now, mind you, he's going up to male couples, not the female ones. He's seen quite a few female couples up there kissing, kissing and everything, hugging on each other. Now he's not doing nothing to them besides giving like a thumbs up or whatever and saying how he likes it or whatever. But with the male couples, he's freaking out, going up to them, getting in their face. Now he's not physically put his hands on them, but he's literally getting into their personal space where they could be making out, holding hands, hugging, whatsoever. He's purposely trying to set them off. And in doing this process, the police is steady watching him because they know if he goes up to the wrong couple, something bad is going to happen, which it almost did. He went up to the wrong couple, steady messing with them. Now the boyfriend is telling him to leave them alone. Now he's steady laying into him, laying into him, laying into him, and the guy with the camera is instigating it and you can see that he's instigating the situation. He's waiting for something to happen. Now I don't know who this guy signaled, but the boyfriend or whatever signaled and waved his hand to someone. You saw a group of people starting to come towards them. I'm not sure where these guys was. I don't know if there's buddies of theirs or whatever. But you saw a group of people coming towards the dude with the camera and where this couple was. Now the guy the guy who wanted the confrontation so bad ain't noticing what's going on. His cameraman notices the fact that there's a group of people coming towards them. And he puts the camera down and runs over to his buddy and tells him what's happening. Now his buddy turns around and sees like a small group of people coming towards them. I guess he figured in his head that he did the wrong thing because he started to walk in the other direction and you saw the police following him and then you saw also a cop telling those people to stay where they was at or whatever. And then they went over to where their friends was and checked up on them and made sure that it was okay. Now this same guy with this not the same guy with this goofy sign on decides to take it off and he steady walking a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster, and then he actually out of at a distance you can see him running through the crowd. I don't know where he went, but I do hope that he left Pride because it was crazy. I don't know what the reaction was that he wanted to get, but I guarantee you that was not it. And if the police wasn't involved or his buddy didn't tell him, things was going to get really, really bad for him because it's crazy. My mind don't work with people like that because it's like you're trying to instigate a situation and get something started. Now you was about to get the situation that you was hoping for, but it was going to be in a scenario that you wasn't ready for because it was going to be a lot more people and that camera or whatever the heck you had for your video was not going to be there because people probably was going to take it, smash it, or whatever. I don't understand people who go up to these things purposely to set off a situation where they're out where there's no good outcome that comes out of it because you wasted your time making a sign, having someone come with you to supposedly watch your back, having the camera, having flyers, making all these stupid speeches, handing out stuff. And then and you're trying to purposely provoke people, and then when you get the provocation that you want, and it's not in the scenario that you was hoping for, you decide to run away from it. I really hope people just stop doing this crap because it doesn't serve a purpose besides the fact that it just makes you look like an idiot. Now, you have this really weird big phobia thing against gays and transgenders or whatever, but then when it comes to a female couple, you're okay with it. So let me make sure I get this straight. When it comes to two women or whatever, and now I talked to a couple of my lesbian friends and my transgender friends or whatever about the situation, and we all came to the same conclusion. It doesn't make any sense. People freak out when they see two guys or whatever like kissing, hugging, or whatever, and enjoying themselves. But when it's two women or whatever, they're okay with it. It's like, oh yeah, I want to get in the middle of that. Oh, that's really sexy. I need to watch that. I don't get it. It's dumb. It's really, really dumb. And even my friends don't understand it. I don't get this weird mindset. So two women, your brain turns to putty, and it's like the greatest thing on earth. And you immediately think you're gonna try to get involved with it. Obviously, if she's with a female, that obviously means there's some part of your body that she does not want. Plain and simple. There's a part of your body she does not want. So the fact that you got this weird mindset of this is the greatest thing on earth, maybe I could get a three-way or something. No, that shit, no, it's not gonna work, homie. It doesn't play out like that. And if they was gonna do something like that, it'll be someone close to them or like a friend or someone who they known for years, not some random jackass who comes up to Pride and thinks just because two women are making out, it's like it gonna turn into like some dumbass porno or whatever, or however the fuck, whatever mindset people have. I don't, I just don't get it. And then another thing I don't get is you have straight guys coming up to Pride trying to hit on and pick up women. Where do you think you at? You're at Pride. They not all girls up there may be lesbians or whatever, but you're at Pride. Which mainly meaning that even if they're not, they're gonna play it off to keep your dumbass away from them. I don't get why you'll come all the way up there to try to do some dumb shit, and then when a girl turns you down, you call her out of her name like a bitch or hoe or slut or whatever. It's like, no. She wasn't that when you wanted to try to get with her, so why is she that now the second she turned your silly butt down? You come off looking like an idiot, and that's why it is so numbing. And I understand what most of these girls be saying and why they do the things that they do and everything and why they got this weird thing with guys or whatever. I have seen it firsthand myself. And I don't understand it. It's like most guys just come off going to Pride looking for dumb shit. Or then when they see like a guy making out with his boyfriend, whatever, they freak out. You're at Pride. That's a thing. It's at San Francisco Pride. That's a freaking thing. It's gonna happen. You're gonna see naked guys. You're gonna maybe see some naked women. You may see some couples making out. You may see a dude on a dog leash. You may see a woman on a dog leash. You may randomly just see some dude pull his pants out and random people just come and start slapping him on the ass. You see a whole bunch of shit at Pride. Not all prides are like that, but people just want to go to Pride, have a good time, and enjoy themselves. But for you to come up there to try to start some trouble, just because you have this stupid phobia of it, stay away from it. Don't come near it. Just stay as far away from this event as possible because you're coming off looking like an idiot. And then there's also a couple other people that be like, oh, I don't want to go to Pride because I don't agree with this thing. But at the same time, if you was to maybe go up there with someone and explore your horizons and actually you may end up actually enjoying yourself and then liking the event and actually having fun. The whole concept of going up to stuff like that is to have fun, enjoy yourself, let loose, just listen to music, dance, meet some new people, have some fun, try some foods you never had before. It's a whole bunch of things you can do up there, but for people to come up there and to try to start some stuff, And then when it doesn't play out the way they had it envisioned in their mind, and then they get upset about it, I don't get it. And then there's one lady who got so drunk that her butt couldn't walk down the stairs, and me, a cop and a BART agent, had to save her life. And then she freaked out because we were trying to help her. No, we're trying to help you because you're too drunk to stand on your own. And then her friend pulled out her camera and started filming it and posting on Facebook. And then when the cops got involved and asked her what was going on, her friend still kept yelling at her. So the cop not only arrested the girl for public intoxication, but arrested her friend for endangerment or something like that because she wasn't helping her friend walk down the escalator. And if we didn't step in, her friend could literally would have failed and could have injured herself and busted her skull open. I'm glad she's okay, but that was stupid. If you with someone, make sure they with someone that will actually watch out for your well-being and just be safe, please.